Hello, I'm Simulated Erk here. Welcome back to Outback Australia Truck Simulator. We're in our depot in Charleville today. Very early in the morning, I've added some extra lights to my truck. So we've got the existing fog lights at the top, and we've got some blue lights down the bottom. And then watch this, when I put the indicators on, or the blinkers on, to use an Australianism. How cool does that look? And then on the sides I've got some extra side markers, and I've some extra side markers. So that's looking rather sweet. Anywho, it's time to have a rest. So let's have a rest, and then we'll drive back out to where we were on the previous episode. What I need is that. It is a little bit hard now that I've turned all my markers off. So we are going to have a sleep. Alright, we're getting some sleep. And I've also painted the, got some paint on the spotlights as well, so. While we're here, I know we've got our trailers over there, but what we should do, just have a look for the moment at the job market, freight market, not Gary Station, McLeod's. Alright. So for something different, we're going to take 19 tons of potassium, and we're going to head out to Mayfield Station. Time to get the job done, Skynet. So I suppose in the trailer manager I should, so we don't have any complications, dismiss that. So now that it's daylight, we're going to head out to where we were before, our new Oops, didn't mean to press that one. That's the one we meant to press. Alright, so just after 1 o'clock, we've got 11 kilometres to go pick up the trailers.
Get ready to turn right.
Thank you, Skynet. Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
I think that way. Yeah, better give way to that guy. Alright, here we go. Another thing that I've done, I've also put a new engine in it as well. I didn't really have to, but I thought it'd be nice to put a new engine in it. See how it goes on the dirt section, especially if that'll give us a bit extra speed. I can already tell there's a little bit extra get up and go, even though we've gained, hasn't been a massive amount of gain in between the, you know, in total horsepower, but it's just that it's enough to give us extra acceleration and some, oops, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you, Skynet, for hang on a second. Oh, I've got, oh, there's a sight. While I'm playing tourist, I'm playing tourist. There's the new Queensland Police. There's a new Queensland Police van. So we'll get to have a look at that as it goes past. There we go. So we got to see that change rather early while I was playing tourist. Alright, Skynet, let's get back into it. Oh, I can certainly appreciate the extra zip the new engine's given us. On paper it didn't look like much, but I could certainly feel it in the cab. Run, mate. So one thing about having the police out and about now on the map is that they have the full powers to knock you off for whatever it is that you're doing wrong. So they're just not hiding in their static locations anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks for the warning, Skynet. Then again, it is one thing to run around empty like this with no trailer on the back. We'll find out how we're going with an actual trailer on the back shortly. So this is the new company, Cowrie Company. And I'll go out and I'll find out what the question mark is over here while we're here. A recruitment agency, rightio. Alright, so we need to check in.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
There was route guidance, Skynet. Oh, actually, no. The other load's gone. The load that I was going to take, the potassium's gone. So we'll take the harvester.
Ready to roll.
Ready to rock, Miss Sky? Alright, so our harvester's over there. So this is going to be a good test of the new engine.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road, Skynet. So here we go. Here's our harvester. Hang on, I'm just trying to get a good shot of... No, we don't want to view the job offer. Alright, let's get in the truck and let's go Skynet. So now we've got to remember, we've got a long load on here, which is probably longer than the B-double we had on the last episode. So 150 Ks, 1 hour and 55 minutes. This will be a good test actually, because we're basically doing the reverse of the previous episode, except we're doing it with a different load. So this will be a good test to see how we go over what will be basically the same route with a new engine. So fuel and fatigue aren't going to be an issue. So just out of interest, I'm going to go to the map and see if the road we're approaching goes anywhere, and at the moment it doesn't. So we need to take the route back that hang on, so if we go hour 148 kilometres, but if I don't go via Ward River, it's 149 kilometres. So it adds a kilometre, but the run's better along Route 14. Let's do this, Skynet. So at the moment this route, if we turn right, doesn't really go anywhere, so nobody coming this way, nobody coming that way. Alright, let's go Skynet. There's not many turns we need to make. Actually, that's an interesting one. So what if, let's have a look at the map again. So what if I go via, so 147 Ks as it is. What happens if I go via Cooladi, 172, but I reckon it's a better trip. But is it worth the extra half hour? Let's do it. Let's go via Kaladi.
Okay, here we go.
So it's just extended the time a little, but I think it's a better run via Kaladi. You know, it's added about, realistically, it's added about another 30 Ks, 20 to 30 Ks, which isn't bad for a better run, I think. Alright, there's an 80s iron. Alright, nobody here, so we could go quite easily through this turn. Nothing really on the inside to catch us out. And there was no other traffic around. Now coming out onto the main road, that may be a different story coming up. On to play tourist again. Alright, let's have a look. Nothing coming that way. One big truck coming that way. Double check, nothing coming. Let's zoom. Again, should be nothing really to catch us on the inside of that corner. That we got around it alright, cool. So this should be the last bend, or the last actual turn we need to make until Kaladi. Yeah, there's curves, but no actual turns. So we're on 80 at the moment. We're coming up to where my depot is on the left.
Go straight on.
Thank you, Skynet.
Finding a new route.
It's alright, Skynet, it's all good. Alright. Oh, we go straight on to 100 here. Okay, cool. I think that was a camel in the distance. So we'll still get to see a bit of driving on the dirt after Kulati, but especially considering that this is a new version of the map 4.9, I thought that I would take the take this route to Kulati. It's all right, Skynet. So from a distance, you don't quite know if the car coming up ahead was that Toyota Land Cruiser, or if it's going to be the police vehicle, or if it's going to be the one that looks like a Commodore or a Falcon. It feels like we're hauling nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But I am happy with the extra performance of the new engine. I can certainly tell I'm really having to rein it in rather than struggling to get up to 100 here on this road. We're not going to go via Ward River. You didn't tell me to turn right, Skynet. Not that I was going to anyway. Now, I've never actually driven a truck, let alone a truck this size, so I don't know if I'd be actually driving this fast with a load like this, on a road like this. I probably would be. There's a perception out there that oversized, overmass vehicles have to go really slow, I guess, to trucking civilians, which in many ways I am, even though I drive one on TV. So it's interesting to see the various levels of the flood signs with the different heights. I don't recall as many previously, so I think that may be an addition. I could be wrong. But if we can stick to 100 most of the way to Coolgardie compared to if we're on the dirt section right now, we may be doing 50. We'll see how we go when we go onto the dirt section after Coolgardie. You're right, Skynet, you get confused at intersections, it's all good. Seems to be on this map, she gets confused by intersections. Whereas in, I was going to say an American truck, it's no problem, but I don't actually use her. I use the voice of Morgan Freeman via the Steam Workshop. But on any of the European maps, she doesn't have problems with intersections. While I'm doing road speed, there's no need for me to pull over to let anybody else pass because I'm doing the speed limit. Now, if I was putting along here at 20 kilometers an hour, that'd be a different story. Oh, I think this is the truck bay with the where the police usually hide. Yep, so that's still a hiding spot in that rest area. That's understandable. I haven't seen another vehicle come the other way for a while, but that's sometimes what happens. I'm just going to give myself a little bit extra room around around the curve. Oh, the train crossing is coming up. Now, I will actually do the right thing here and stop short, especially considering I've got a long load. Can't see any trains there. Can't see any trains there. Let's go. There's a lot of discussion at the moment relating to level crossings in Australia like that. There's been a new level crossing strategy released from the Australian government, working with the various states, the various road authorities, and also the trucking and the rail industries. Now, I have heard suggestions that boom gates and lights should be at every level crossing in Australia. Now, as someone who is a train driver in the real world, that's very, very impractical. The amount of level crossings that I come across on a daily basis is a lot, especially in the more regional areas where I travel. While there's some on some major roads that could do with boom gates to go along with the lights, there's a couple of examples that I'm thinking of. To say that that needs to happen to every level crossing in Australia, that's not going to happen. There's so many that have signs like the ones that we just passed that are just there basically for the farmers to cross from one paddock to another. You're not going to put boom gates on all of those, for instance. Ones on a road like this, where there's a lot of trains, you can understand it, but even that's going to take some time. So we've got about an hour hour 16 to travel, 99 kilometres. We should be coming up to Coolati soon. Then we can turn right. Oh, we're coming up to my marker that I put down for Kulati. Now, I don't think I put it exactly out Kulati, but it must be close. 69 minutes to go. Oh, there's another police car hiding. I just saw him. I was doing the speed limit, but I saw him hiding out there in the bushes, in the shrubs, off on that dirt track to the side there. Sneaky, sneaky, Rob. Sneaky, sneaky. Thank you, Skynet. So it's a nice Sunday afternoon, just coming up to 2:22 p.m. Chew. Cool, and he mustn't be too far away. $70 kilometres to go now. That's just a short drive. Oh, we're coming up the Coolati. That was the sign for rest area, food, fuel coming up. Alright, here comes the turn. I can see it on my mini-map. Hopefully Skynet will tell me about it. Alright. Alright, Skynet, let's do this. We've come back from our game crash. So it's taken me back. It would have taken me back to the last save point. So I was just approaching Coolati and just about to make the turn, which is interesting because the first time that I tried to get into Charlieville, it also crashed as well on the new map, but I got through the second time, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure now how far I actually am away from Coolati, but it mustn't be far. So I just need to get up to speed again. Oh, there's a guy, there's a car, looks like he wants to try and overtake me. And he can, there's no restrictions, but don't forget, dude, I've got a long load here, and you don't know when the next truck or car's heading your direction. And usually there's no way to tell instantly what happened. You can go into your game log and see what happened to see if it's something that how or why the game crashed, but sometimes you can't even tell from that. Sometimes it's just trial and error. Now it looks like we're catching up to something up here in front of us. So 48 kilometres, 37 minutes to go before our destination. We're due to turn off soon at Coolati and then go on to the dirt. I'm not sure if we've passed the sign that warned us about fuel, rest and food facilities at Coolati. No, it's coming up now to the area where the game crashed before. I can see Coolati now on the map. Or Skynet tell me to turn right. So this was roughly the area.
Get ready to turn right.
Thank you, Skynet. So I'm just giving myself plenty of time to slow down. Now this is going to be it. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of extra room.
Finding a new route.
It's alright, Skynet.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Okay, let's find a new route.
It's alright, Skynet. I'm all good. Oh, we're all good in the mirror too. Alrighty.
Rerouting.
Yep, we got around that one fine.
Recomputing.
Alright, on the dirt. Here we go on the dirt, Skynet. Just gonna pass our depot shortly, our home base. Now it's not a direct comparison to the last episode because we've got a different trailer or a different load on board. But it seems to be going okay on the dirt at the moment. Train tracks coming up. Nothing there. Nothing there. When I get to a straight section on the dirt, I am going to take a screenshot. This looks like it's going to be ideal. Oops. Oh, check this out. Oh, wowee. Oh, wowee. Look at the tyres going over the bumps. Oh, that's not it. There's still more to go yet. That's the back of the harvester. Oh, there's the back of the trailer. Oversized load. There we go. Let's get back in the truck. Actually, I think it was that one. Yeah, let's drive like this for a while. So I put painted fog lights on for this view. But we seem to be going well. If I steer the truck in the right direction, the trailer should follow me. I'm just doing some different camera angles here. Half an hour to go. Now it's interesting, and I don't know why this is, but sometimes on some areas like that, they'll just put a curve sign in, even though there's been lots of other curves, maybe because this one's a bit tighter. Maybe there's an accident history of people running off the road at that curve. Who knows? Just seems to be random sometimes. Certainly seem to be handling better in relation to getting more speed on with the new engine. don't think we've come up to the road yet, which is the road that we actually would have went down if we had to follow the original route. So we're expected just after 3:30. Minutes to go now. It's been a really good run. Oh, here comes the road that we would have been going up originally, coming up on the right. So it was a significant detour, but I think it was good to do the run to Colati on the sealed road. Skynet's got confused again at an intersection, but we're all good. That's right, we go through London first, and then a little bit further down we turn off for Nimoy. Yeah, we don't really have that far to go once we turn off this road, really. Oh, pardon me. There's a few curves, but we're handling them okay. Certainly helps that we're the only vehicle on the road. "17 kilometres, 13 minutes to go." I don't think I'd want to be going much faster than I am. But it also helps that I've driven over this road before, so I've got some idea of what to expect. Oh, I think we got the turn. Or is that just a curve? I'm not sure at this point. Oh, yeah, that's the turn off coming up for Nimoy. So I'm going to go wide here. Even though it's really unnecessary at this point, I'm going to put the indicator on. Alright, here we go. Okay, wide, swing in. Try not to cut the corner too much on the exit. There we go. Beautiful. Engine upgrade certainly helped, I believe. Although it is comparing apples with oranges a little bit because it's a different load. Seven kilometers to go now. 5 minutes. Almost there. I can see the marker now in the mini-map. Alright, 1 minute to go. Let's go. Recruitment agency off to the left. Oh, we may be able to do a car carrier next episode.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Thank you, Skynet. Alright, let's... Alright, harvester delivered from Cowroy Company to Nimboy. 175 kilometres, including our loading and our driving. 2 hours 36 minutes in total. 175 Ks proficiency, higher value and urgent delivery bonuses. Let's have a look at a job offer for the next episode. We'll apply those. Metal coils or cars, no surprises there.
Time to get the job done.
We'll do that on the next episode, Skynet. So we are going to pick up that car carrier that we could see in the background on the next episode. So there's a good shot with the harvester and our truck. I've been Simulated Erk. You've been wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Stay safe out there. And don't forget, without trucks, Australia stops. Bye now.